Oh yeah, the hotel room. Trying to get all of our stuff together before we go out into the wilderness.
In the woods.
See you soon. Hey Mikey. That's our plan.
I should be back by 5. Maybe a little bit
Here we go. There goes our float plane. He's leaving us.
Way out of here.
We're all by ourselves now. Hey, look at this. It's gorgeous. Turquoise lake. Because it's turquoise. We're just going to scale that ridge over there. No, not that ridge. Actually, we don't know where we're going. I think we're going to scale this ridge over here. That's a big mountain there, goes through the clouds, and that's what we're trying to go around. So it's only been an hour or two into our hike. My feet are already wet. There's Mikey right there, he thinks we're lost. Look at the size of these mountains. Goes up into the clouds. Probably only looking at really half the mountain. I'm pretty sure if we go over there and cut in between them, then maybe after that we can figure out where we're at. Look at this shit. Already wet. It's beautiful. Hopefully you can hear the river. We're gonna go scale that ridge. That's like saying that. Scale that ridge. We're not gonna scale that ridge. We're gonna go this way. All the snow is dirty because of volcanic ash. In places it's all covered, you can't even see white. The volcano reason. We gotta go up there. I think that's where we want to go. There's a slight mosquito problem here. Holy shit.
Alright, the party is over. The party is over.
There's like a cloud of them been following us, man. And it's cold. There's snow out. There's still mosquitoes everywhere. And they're gigantic. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. We're 3,200 feet. And we need to make it to like 6. by dusk, which is around here 2 in the morning. Hey, so it's who knows what time it is, but we've been hiking a long ways, and we're up into where the clouds are, and it's sprinkling, and there's nowhere to camp on these rocks. What are we gonna do? We're up in the clouds. We've hiked 8 hours today. Climbed several thousand feet. And we think we might be going in the wrong direction. So here we are. You can see the time. It's almost midnight Alaska time, 2:41 years. And we're on this big glacier and it's starting to get dark. And so we pitch a tent on the glacier, because you can't really pitch it anywhere else. So this is what you wake up to in the morning. We're the only people out here, I'm sure. Up here in the mountain, I think we might be the only animal out here too. Mikey's still sleeping. I need to wake him up. A couple hours later, and we're finally ready to go. And everything's real clear today, so we see mountains that we didn't see yesterday. We could not see the tops of these peaks. In fact, we were hiking up this way, and I didn't know that mountain was there. We're gonna try to go that way. Came up that way. I don't think the camera can truly capture how beautiful it is up here. How humongous these mountains are. Mikey and I took separate ways. I took the low road down through here. He wanted to go up high. I haven't seen him come out yet. I hope he comes out. He's got the tent. Hey Mikey, how you like backpacking?
I hate it.
He's hurting right now. Hey, here what we have, this is all solid ice that we're standing on. And there's a lot of soot and stuff that you can see from the river. We're on a glacier right now. It's all ice and it's melting. There's a gigantic rock, that one right there, that just fell off the mountain and started sliding this way. I might have pooped myself a little bit. So everything's melting. We gotta watch out for crevasses. As long as we don't fall our ass in a crevasse, right there's where we gotta go. That's a peak at 6,000 feet, and we can descend from there into Trail Creek, which ought to be easier hiking. And hopefully a place where we can start a fire this evening. I've never actually seen a crevasse. I'm not even sure if I know what a crevasse is. I know it's bad. It's in glaciers. I know this is pretty damn dangerous. There's underground currents and waters that are running beneath us. And water's pretty cold. Holy cow. We're dying.
We need Sherpas.
Heart feels like it's about ready to jump out of my chest. We're halfway up this glacier. This is a crevasse. You can see we're about to step over the crevasse, but if we fell in, we lost our ass in a crevasse. Alas, alas, my ass in a crevasse. I like backpacking, Mikey.
I fucking hate it.
We're gonna bleep that out for those of you, such as Sean, that might watch this. Hey! So we came up that mountain pass, and we came all the way up that glacier, and the view that you're looking at doesn't do it justice because that's just a ridge. There's a good mile before that ridge. We're at 6,000 feet. We started our trip at 2,200. You can see we now have to make a decision which route we want to go. I think we made it. We're gonna go that way versus that way, mainly because it doesn't go up anymore. Got a new set of mountains over here to look at. And if we make good time, we'll be at Trail Creek for our camp and hopefully be able to set a fire tonight. And then if we get there by the end of tonight, Mikey, I'll say we would have only wasted maybe a day and a half on this adventure.
Yeah.
Versus 2 full days if we don't get there. We really gotta get going. I don't think we're gonna make the plane. Look at this mountain. This is the end of the glacier that we've been hiking on. I hope it's the end of the glacier. There's a mountain pass over there. There's Mikey back there. He's usually back there. We scared away the doll sheep and the babies are following. Mama went way up there somewhere. There goes their dinner. So here we are again, camping night number 2. We came down and around, probably about 2,500 feet today. And there's a big river that we had to cross. I had to put my swimsuits on, take my boots off. That was exciting. Beautiful view. What I'd like to do is take a picture of the tent from a long ways away so you can see how nice it is. Sitting out here in the middle, but I'm way too tired. There's no way that I'm hiking anywhere to take a picture. The mosquitoes are ridiculous. Look at this. You see me? The head net? See all these things? Hope you can see them. Because they're disgusting. 1:58. What time does that mean? It is our time. About 11 o'clock. Still bright outside. You can see. This is what the inside of the tent looks like. It's a lot of work getting set up for camp and all that.
Oh, it's midnight here.
Midnight.
This is home sweet home.
We had to hide all of our food, and the worst thing is we can't even drink whiskey in here, evidently, because bears like whiskey.
Who would have thought?
Everybody likes whiskey. And we can't build a fire because there's no firewood. Even if there was,
there's no trees.
The mosquitoes would eat our ass. They're actually knocking on the door of the tent right now. After 2 days of messing around in the mountains, we're now coming down into the valley and following this river for the last day and a half. Lots of waterfalls, and you can see it very good. We're gonna stop for coffee right over there in that point. What do you think? And that, of course, is where we came from. The damn mountains. You good, man?
Oh, I feel great.
It feels great. We've seen bear tracks and
Yes.
bear poop, but no bears yet.
But we're getting close.
But we're trying to find them. You can see it, but right up there on that rock is a brown, looks to be a guinea pig. He sounds like one too. Here. Giant wild killer guinea pigs. Our terrain has changed. We're down from the mountain around 500 feet maybe. We just came through a bunch of tall, armpit high trees and brush. That was fun. We're still following our river. And we still got lots of mountains. You like this better or the rocks?
Oh, I like the glacier better.
Oh, the glacier's the best.
It killed me the most. I like that one.
There are a few things in the wilderness that are man-made. This bridge is one of them. It's under construction. We have professional carpenters making sure it gets done right. It's up to code. Because we're tired of getting our feet wet. Crossing these rivers. Oh! We'll have to see if he actually likes it. They're about 3,000 feet. Look how green these mountains are compared to some of the other ones at higher elevations. This must be what Ireland looks like. We're going that way. It's Bigfoot tracks. Here's my boot coming up. Tell me that ain't a Bigfoot track. You see the size of my boot? The size of the track. It's wider than mine. Longer than mine. Finally come across Lake Telaqua. Or Telequana, depending on who you talk to. Should we go this way through the mountains? Or should we go down the valley and around the lake? Either way, we got to catch a river that comes out that way.
How you doing?
We've seen tons of bear tracks in the last couple miles. Oh, this is the jungle section of our journey. The river. We just came down this mountain over here. Thinking we follow the riverbed. There is no riverbed. The river's taking the riverbed, and now we don't know how the hell we're going to get out of here. Because, holy cow, mosquitoes.
Welcome to paradise.
Bye-bye. Hey, we were coming down the jungle. You saw us earlier at the river. This is down here somewhere. Oh, you can see over there. And let me tell you, the problem with Alaska is that there's no trails. It was a pain getting down here, man. Look at the mosquitoes. You can truly appreciate how many mosquitoes there are.
This is a good time. It's too bad you guys aren't here with us.
Camping again. Because we enjoy camping. It's all a lake that you see out there. Lake Talaquina or something like that. There's our campsite. I don't really have a site, I guess. More of a tent. Here's our small fire trying to dry some socks. So it's day 4. You can see the time. It's Alaska time. No, it's not. But anyways, it's definitely late here. We're just getting up. Trying to convince Mikey to keep going, but we're contemplating going to that lake, even though we got 3 or 4 more days left. We can just hang out. Maybe try to signal a float plane. We're not close to halfway there if we keep on our normal route. Wish us luck, man. Alright, through much consideration, we have maps, we have GPS. We've given ourselves anywhere from 25 to 50% chance of making it. We decided the smart thing to do is to go camp up there, hang out for the next few days, hopefully flag down a float plane, pick us up over there. And they do have his address in the spot, so hopefully he gets the message and figures it out. But we're gonna give it a valiant effort one last day, right?
We're right here.
Right there.
We've got to go here. Here.
Oh, is it done? No, it's not.
Here. To here.
Pickup place. So we've been hiking for 3 days and we're still on the first map. We got 4 of them. A couple of them are horizontal. It's pretty out here though.
Yeah.
There's our campsite, and hopefully where the plane picks us up. Because we are not going to make it to Lake Kennebuna. We're just seeing all kinds of tracks. Figure we might show them to you. Wolf tracks. It's chilling on the beach. It's a hot spot for all the animals to come drink. Yep, me and Mike have been working hard getting firewood together. Should have a decent fire tonight. And an outhouse.
We also built a nice cabin over here.
A shed. And a cabin over there. I'll show you the front of this thing, it's impressive. Here's the front of the cabin. Yeah, nice little log bench. Big old moose rack. There's a famous guy that evidently moved up here His name is Richard Stratty. And he lived here by himself for a long time. He built all this himself. And he used to make runs to Port Allsworth a couple times a year to get everything he needed. After a while, I decided just to stay up here. Just want to show you one last picture of what this guy had to do to keep the animals out. Doing an electric fence. I think generated by that. And then all around he's got these 2x4s with nails sticking up. Here's a fresh shoe. I'll show you a copy of that. The claws sticking in there. And claws. Big old claws. Catch the sunset on the horizon. Man has made fire. Oh. Tent. We're on a beach. As much firewood as a man can handle. Water. And some of the best views I've ever seen. Just today is a day of rest. My body's never hurt so bad as when you wake up for 10 or 12 hours of hiking through this stuff. Holy cow. What a view to wake up to. Since we decided not to go chance it, because there's no lake in between this lake and Lake Kennebuna where we're supposed to be picked up. It's about 30 miles to that direction. We didn't think we could make it. Or if we did, it would be after our pickup time, we're thinking. We're going to stay here, rest for the next few days, still survive Alaska, and hope that Spot gets the message to the air taxi that we're at a different lake. Hope it works. There's been a major catastrophe. Major.
I didn't think it could happen, but
now we don't know what to do. Our Frisbee that I've been lugging around is in the water. And the waters are way too cold for us to go get it right now. Our one piece of enjoyment is gone. Feel like that Survivor guy when he lost Wilson in volleyball.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Castaway. No, Wilson, no! Hey, same story, nothing really to report except for the fact that we're still here and almost out of whiskey. Still got the same view, storm passed over, no rain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure up in all these mountains and in this forest, there's all kinds of bears and wolves and moose looking at us thinking we are ridiculous. Today we take a day trip. We spotted across the way what may be a cabin with a tent. May have people with a sat phone. Mom, I should have listened and got the sat phone, but we didn't. We really need to get a hold of the air taxi, let them know that we're not going to be at Lake Kennebuno. Well, we still haven't crossed the river because we're pretty sure it's pretty deep. So we have begun to make our raft. We're gonna raft our way across there. It should be exciting to see exactly how this works. Our raft. We're beached. Pretty sure we're gonna get wet. I gotta get on. Bye. The raft was supposed to keep us dry. we had to push it out here. Knee deep in water, and now our damn raft won't really float. I told him we needed more wood. Alright. And there goes the raft. No people aboard.
Doing well with nobody on it.
Just a raft going out to sea.
Water's not too bad.
Now at least we know that we can just walk across the river. We thought it was super deep. We reached the cabin. It's got nails going backwards here. Look what the bears have done. Clawing at this, trying to get in. So we got everything boarded up. Nobody home, I don't think. I'm gonna keep knocking. Oh, don't give up!
I can't make it.
Don't give up! I wanted to see it. I don't think he's gonna fall. I gotta go too. We have made it back from a mildly successful day hike. Way over there. Saw a couple of cabins. Was hoping somebody had a sat phone. Nobody did. Crossed a lot of rivers. Got very wet. But we got Wilson back. Stolen back from the seas, and we will be playing with Wilson later. Whether Wilson likes it or not. Wilson! Why do you keep leaving us? We think that's our plane. Not sure, but we think it is. Where'd it go?
That wasn't our plane.
It wasn't our plane.
I don't know how to feel, what to say, what to do. I feel defeated and beaten. I feel like somebody just played a bad joke on me.
We may never make it out alive. That was cruel. Hey, every, what do you say, about 100 yards of mountain terrain when you're coming down a mountain is different. There's different plants, different terrain. This is our last day hike. We just kind of went up a side of the mountain a little bit. I think this is where Bigfoot runs. Saw it in a movie once. It's got a trail. Goes right through here. I'm gonna go see if we can find him. That might be us. It might be us. Or it might not. We don't know. I think it's us. It was our plane. They found us. And we're finishing packing up and we'll be out of here. This you guys see soon. And we're in from the wild. Back into civilization. It'll take a while to adjust. We just walked in with a loaded gun.
And we held up the front desk for shaving cream, soap, toothpaste, and coffee.
But we didn't take any money, but we damn
on the way to dinner, we're gonna go hold up the front desk.
We damn near took all their cleaning products.